We're 2-4 once again with NASCAR Heat 2! And in this episode of our season with Kyle Larson's number 42 Target Chevrolet, we are going to be completing race 25 of 36, which is going to be at Darlington Raceway for the Bojangles Southern 500. In the last episode, we raced at Bristol Motor Speedway for the Bass Pro Shops NRA night race. I wouldn't know what it says because this text is too small. And then before that, on that same weekend, we went to Michigan for the Pure Michigan 400 and got our 6th win of the season. Now, that Bristol finish was much more amazing to me personally, just because I spent so much time trying to not lose so many positions on tire wear because the car wasn't handling that. We had like half the field split up and take green flag pit stops. All the others just took their pit stops under the stage cautions or whatever. And yeah, we had lap cars everywhere, and it was hectic trying to stay on the inside lane with them running me up the track and crap. But we had a caution that caused a green-white checkered, and I started like second place, I think, on the outside of Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman got the win, and I did the best I could to hold the inside line. Only lost, apparently, like 4 positions in that race. So this weekend after Darlington, we have Richmond, and that will be the final race of the regular season. I think Richmond will be more entertaining. Darlington could be a shit show, just because it's a bumpy track and there ain't no room. If you race this track in this game and many other games, you know that this track is hard to find the room at. Though back in the day with games like NASCAR Thunder 2004, 03, and even 02, you had multiple lanes and it was easy to race the track without bumping into everybody and causing massive wrecks. But you bump into somebody at this narrow track in this game and the car don't like it. But I probably should be using my throwback paint scheme, but I don't have a throwback paint scheme. I don't have any throwback paint schemes because it's like $80 for DLC. I already spent $60 in this game. I'm not going to go work for like 5 hours just so I can have a bunch of paint schemes that should already be in the game. I have more valuable things. That's too much freaking work for something so stupid. But Kyle Busch is in the top of the points table, and he hasn't gotten any wins, so hopefully we can keep Kyle Busch from winning races. I don't know if we keep him from finishing first in the point standings at the end of the regular season or not, though. So we're in 6th place, 4 points behind Matt Kenseth. That's really great. I think we should be able to get past him today whenever we go to Darlington. It all depends on how I handle the lack of room there, to be honest. It's all that it's about. It's an easy track once you get past everybody, but man, with other cars there, it's just difficult. And then you got the playoff standings. We got 6 wins, and I'm at the top, of course. So got a lot of momentum. I also have a lot of playoff points because of all this crap that I've been doing. So let's go see if we can get some more playoff points today. Kind of an easy track once you get past how hard it is to pass other drivers, but we have 33 playoff points. That's more than everybody else. Closest anybody is to us is Martin Truex Jr. with 21 points. So we could find ourselves being the driver that is even more dominant than Truex was in 2017. Because we already got 6 wins. He got 8 wins in 2017. So yeah, I think we will be. Let's get to Darlington. DLC really is a thing in gaming these days, all over the freaking place. But it makes it such a lackluster game whenever most of the drivers only have 1 paint scheme, and if you're lucky, 2 paint schemes in this situation. But yeah, Ty Majeski only had 1, Myatt Snyder only had 1, so yeah, my LPs are really lacking. I really wish Ty Majeski had a freaking iRacing Ford, so that's why I was stuck saying the not iRacing Ford over and over again. Looks like our qualifying is happening in the afternoon, so this is definitely a night race. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, it's a night race in reality, though, even though it starts in the afternoon. We really should be getting some day to nighttime transition rather than just starting the race at nighttime in the next NASCAR game, which as I'm recording this gets announced in 19 days, and whenever this video comes out, I think it might be like 13, 12 days, something like that. But let's go out and qualify, see if we can get a start in the top 30, on the inside line preferably. I actually happen to be recording this video right now at the same time you technically would be witnessing this kind of daylight setting in the game. So I mean, it pretty much looks like this outside my house, what you're seeing on the screen right now. But the reason why I've chosen the Target car instead of the Credible Bank car is, well, first of all, because we raced that car in both races last weekend, I think. And not to mention, I like this paint scheme more than that one, of course. And if I can't be racing the freaking throwback paint scheme, I like this one more than the throwback paint scheme he had in 2017, which was some Kyle Petty throwback. So we're not starting the top 30, but we are on the inside, so I guess 1 for 2 rather than 2 for 2, something like that. Kurt Busch is on pole with Kyle Busch on the outside of him. I swear that happened a while back, but one of them got sent to the back of the field. I don't remember. It was a race earlier this season, the 2018 season, but Chase Elliott, Truex, Jimmy Johnson, Harvick, I saw Dillon, our junior, up in the top 10. So I need to find out where Matt Kenseth is. He's probably at like the bottom of the top 10 somewhere as well. Yeah, he's in 10th place. So that's important information. I really hope that Matt Kenseth just flat out doesn't get any stage points or anything. He's starting on the outside, so he's more likely to lose position at the start of this race than people on the inside, of course. So please, Matt Kenseth, no points for you, only points for me. I'd probably get some stage points. Ty Dillon, I'm not in the mood for your lap dance that you got right here. And somebody got shoved into the outside wall because there was no room up there. Kyle Larson, why the fuck do you have to go killing Reed Sorensen? Yeah, that's Reed Sorensen. Well, so now I have to be on the outside. Ty Dillon, booty dancing me or whatever the fuck that stupid crap was. You're wasting away my laps, man. I need these laps so I can finish well in this race. Stupid head. I tried making a 3 wide because he wouldn't get his tight butthole off of my face. I don't like that. Okay, I don't like being on the outside, but I'm trying to handle it the best I can. I don't want to make it 3 wide. I already saw what happens whenever I do that. Elliott Sadler's behind me, but there we go. Made off the corner just fine. Ty Dillon, stop it with the booty dance thing. Whatever it's called. I call it a lap dance, but he's doing it on my face. I don't know what that is. You face-sitting me? You face-sitting me, you lizard? Don't you dare. I'm going to dump your shit. And then I'm going to plunge it down the toilet. I don't know what I'm saying. But, yeah, we're getting dirty up in here. Actually, Ty Dillon is. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not getting dirty. That's him. He's the one rubbing his ass in my face. And I don't like it. So, now I make it to the field. I'm on the inside, so that's good. Let's off the gas early so I don't ass ram Danica Patrick, even though that's always been a dream of mine. Danica Patrick just slid right up against Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Sexually. Trevor Bayne, 6 car. I hate that paint scheme. I like the new one. It's got all the blue on it. And the old Trevor Bayne paint scheme even, but this 6 car, I'm not that much into it. His Advocare paint scheme from like NASCAR 15. I like that one. I don't like this rainbow polka dot thing. Golly, this car has a weird way of exiting turn 2 with the bumps at the bottom of the track. I'm lucky I didn't touch another driver and, you know, inadvertently sexually harassed them because the way this car just bounced off the damn corner. We're in 20th place, so I've made up 11 positions since the drop of the green flag. Well, 10 positions, but since the start of the race, I suppose, because we had that caution going into turn 1. And Ryan Blaney, you're on my face. Everybody's on my face. Also, the back of my car is kind of damaged because of that wreck that happened in the turn 1 a while ago. Try not to make it 3 wide. David Reagan, you're teasing me. You're teasing me. It's not my kind of thing. It's not my fetish. Don't tease me, Reagan. Oh my God. Ryan Blaney's getting pushed up track because I'm here at the bottom. It's like it's a 1-lane track, man, and we all try to race side by side. Oh God. Oh, Reagan. Reagan put Chris Buescher at the outside. Wow, that could have been so bad. I don't know why I'm talking like this. To be honest, I find it humorous whenever I talk like that in my videos, but if you don't, then that's just you. As long as I enjoy my content, right? Because if I don't enjoy my content, there's no point in me making it. 16th. With all the freaking bullcrap I've gone through in the first stage, I would be satisfied with that. Oh my goodness. Austin Dillon, why are you third wheel over here? You're like just hanging way off the rest of the field. Man, this is the most embarrassing dingleberry ever. It's not even Alvin Dingleberry. It's a Dylan Dingleberry. There's no room down here to make a pass, so I gotta hug the apron a little bit. And I know if I give him a throttle while I'm hugging the apron like that, the car will start spinning tires and we'll go sideways and probably wreck into the outside wall and collect the field with us and everything. But I've done a good job of not having the apron wreck me, but as far as it goes with the first start of the race and everything, that huge wreck, it's just what happens whenever you try to make a 3 wide, so that's what I'm trying not to. It's hard not to whenever you go into a corner and it's just like they're baiting you. They're just telling you, go for it, go for it. There's a little hole right there and they're telling you to do it. You could tell. They're waiting for you to do it. It's like they want you to wreck and they want to die. These drivers are so emo. Well, we have the opportunity to get into the top 10. 1.5 laps to go left in the first stage. I'm working on it. You just get off the throttle. Don't run over Casey Kane. Casey Kane, I'm trying not to run over you, but you're going so slow. I somehow helped him pass Ryan Newman. I'm pretty sure he didn't like that, but I think I helped him pass Ryan Newman. That's weird. Daniel Suarez, don't force me to take the outside line. I don't want the outside line. Kevin Harvick, what are you doing? Are these people actually using the throwback paint schemes or no? Because none of these look like throwback paint schemes. Maybe Harvick's, but I figured that they would be using them, but they're not. I'm surprised right now because now that I think about it, I don't see anybody racing throwbacks. I don't think Harvick's is a throwback. Oh, this right here would have been for the top 10. Here comes Harvick on the outside of me. And I still got 11. That'd be really fucking close. But, yeah. If I had just passed whoever the hell it was in front of me, Jamie McMurray, my teammate, then we could have gotten 1 stage point. But it's not that big a deal. As long as Matt Kenseth doesn't finish in the stage, which he did not. Matt Kenseth. Oh my god, what happened to Matt Kenseth? I don't know. I gotta make my pit options. 2 cans of fuel, 4 tires. Blurbity blur. Matt Kenseth. I can't find him. Well, we took our pit stop. I didn't see Matt Kenseth in there. Maybe I missed him. Oh, he's in 8th place, so he did finish in the stage points. I'm so dumb. I'm so freaking dumb. I don't have that much time to read everything because they time everything. They time every single freaking little thing. And plus, I didn't look at the stage results enough. Too busy talking my head off because that's what a YouTuber's got to do in his videos, right? Keep things entertaining. Is that Kyle Busch up in the lead right now? I disapprove. Car getting all bumpy off the corner, hitting our teammate. So, you know, Matt Kenseth, he did get 2 stage points, or 3 stage points for that, rather. So, that might be 7 points that I need to make up on him to pull ahead of him in the points standings now. But I think I can get some points in the second stage more than him, and then finish ahead of him in the final result, and finally get this. Oh my god, Matt Kenseth, you just killed yourself. Why? I like you. I mean, I don't like you being in front of me in the points standings, but why you do that? I guess I touched him. I don't know. Okay, Dale Earnhardt Jr. baited me, and I took it, and joke's on you, motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, come on, car, turn. I'm in 5th place right now. I've gone a long ways. Going to turn 1, Dale Earnhardt Jr. hit me right there. I'm trying to keep it off the outside wall. There you go, Daniel Suarez. Just get right around me. I was letting him go, considering I was stuck on the outside line. Might as well, but damn, Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's like, nah, not making the pass. That's a dumb idea, Dale. Oh my goodness. And here comes Daniel Suarez letting me make a pass. I'm hitting the apron trying to give him room as I attempt that pass. Here we go. Nope, not enough of runoff. Just taking the corner all the way from the bottom. Maybe right here. Okay, come on. Truex is hitting the outside wall over there. And I can't pass Suarez. Suarez, why are you so good? Oh my god. Never mind. He banged the fuck out of that outside wall at the corner. That was weird. Chase Elliott is in 2nd place. He is chasing down Kyle Busch. See what I did there? Chasing down? I don't know. I was trying to throw that scenario into my commentary. You know, I feed off of the cringe of other people. I'm that much of a worthless soul. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we have enough fuel to make to the... Yeah, we got 11 laps on fuel. We just took our pits up a while ago, so that's like 15 laps? Yeah, I guess like 15 laps. So, we might have a green flag pit stop in the second stage, depending on how long it is. Considering the first 2 stages were like 12 laps, and then we got this one 10 laps, I'm guessing the last stage might be 16, 17 laps long. So there's got to be green flag pit stop. And I'm trying to get past Roy Logano right now. I got to pause down the back stretch because someone wants my attention. Now that that is out of the way, we got... oh wow, I wasn't on the throttle. That was very dumb of me, but we're in 5th place, top 5. So, just give myself passing Joey Logano as we unpause the freaking game immediately. So I'm just jumping back into things. No clue what's going on. But, yeah, Chase Elliott, dumb pun. Kyle Busch in the lead. That's stupid. I'm trying to enter the corner from the bottom because that's the only place you can be whenever someone's on the outside of you. But in the process, you can't hit the freaking apron, so I've got to just do some stupid shit to keep it off the outside wall. And I failed, but I dragged the brakes long enough to not collide with it too hard and just wreck the whole field behind me. So that is the best that could have happened in that situation. But golly, fix the apron so that we don't have to deal with crap like this 704 games. It shouldn't be this much of a struggle to make a pass. You know, you can't just not touch the freaking apron. In reality, they'll touch the apron without losing damn balance of the freaking car. But it's getting single file over here. No passing between Busch, Elliott, and Truex until I come along and pass all three of them and win the second stage of the race, because I'm Kyle Larson and I'm God. Not really. I can't exactly prove that right here until I actually do so, but I'm working on it. Throw it underneath Truex. I think he hit the outside wall. Maybe that was my tires squealing. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm helping Chase Elliott pass Kyle Busch right here. Kyle Busch, what are you doing, Kyle Busch? Did Kyle Busch break down? That's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Kyle Busch just broke down. Okie dokie then. Got a stage win. That's worth some playoff points. I don't even know how many playoff points it is, but that's 10 stage points, and we finished quite a bit in front of Matt Kenseth, so that's already taken care of. I think we might even possibly have the points, well, not the points, we might have passed Matt Kenseth in the points now that we just finished that far ahead of him, but I don't see him in here before the clock runs out. Where's Matt Kenseth? Kenseth. Oh my god. Am I just stupid, or can I never find Matt Kenseth in these fucking results whatsoever? Whatever, man. I pressed the buttons, but nothing happened. Kenseth he's not in the top 10. He's not in there, so I guess I just missed him, but I don't know why this keeps happening. Wait, what? Kyle Busch. He broke down. I saw him in last place when looking through the results after the second stage. And now, he's in the fucking lead. My car is smoking as I bounce off the turn 2 and freaking bumps on the track. But, I'm so confused. Like, what? He broke down. You, like, blow a tire and then take his pit stop 3 laps before the end of the stage. If it's 2 laps and they close pit road, and I don't know if you actually get anything. You get black flagged or what, but I don't understand how. This is one fucked up game, man. I'm gonna pass you, and I'm going to hurt your feelings, and I'm gonna make you cry like a bitch. Get the fuck out of my way with your M&Ms. You're a disgrace, fucking species of candy. You stop it with your fucking runs off of turn 4. I am so sick of it. That is nonsense. I deserve to be in the lead. I deserve to be winning this race. Bad entry to turn 1, and he collides with the outside wall, but I get a good end of it, and now he's stuck on the outside getting past the other drivers. That'll work for me. That's so bull crap. I don't even know what the hell just happened. And we got a caution after me just driving off myself, bored out of my mind for about, I guess, 7 laps straight. I think I was past halfway to my green flag pit stop, but that ain't happening. So Kyle Busch, he's falling back to 5th place. That ain't good enough for me. It was too good to be true, and that's why I'm so salty. We could have found ourselves finally having Kyle Busch have a freaking breakdown in my Let's Play. But it couldn't be like with, Chase Elliott and how he won a race. His first race in my Let's Play. And he just all of a sudden back up in the lead again. He was just there, and I was so triggered. But I'm okay now. He's in my mirror. I don't like that, but I'm just gonna focus on being on the outside of this restart. Little contact with the outside wall. Rub up against Daniel Suarez so I get to the inside, and there we go. We're in 6th place. I can't be on the outside. My car doesn't like contact with things. It doesn't like contact with things. It doesn't like contact with the wall, other cars, the apron, the pavement itself. I swear, the start-finish line. I could watch the start-finish line. Watch what the car does. Watch this. The car bounced. You saw that. If you hit it at just the right angle, this car can get all sideways after hitting that. It's happened to me before online. I drove to the start-finish line and my car got all loose. I don't know how. Kurt Busch, what is your major malfunction? That was some lame shit right there. You just lost the rest of the top 5 by doing that, and pretty much the actual top 5 because I got it from him. But things are interesting now. I got 4 cars past because somehow we lost positions after our pit stop under that caution. So it was only like 4 spots, I think. Well, actually, not 4 spots. It had to be 3 spots because we came to the restart in 4th place. But I don't know what these guys in front of me tried. maybe that's just what it is. I don't know. Maybe their pit crews are actually faster. That'd be nice for a change, rather than just your strategy determining where you get to come off pit road. Maybe like your actual pit crew pace. It makes sense if these guys in front of me had faster pit crews. Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick. Trying to dive past Suarez without getting stuck on the apron and wrecking this damn thing. It's taking some time. Kyle Busch is trying to get back to the lead. Daniel Suarez is hitting the outside wall because he ain't got any room up there. Well, you should just let me by instead of putting yourself in that situation. Okay, bad entry to turn 3, but I made it work. I'm gonna win this race. We're gonna get our 7th win of the season. I know it. We can do it. And if I don't, Joey Logano, that worked for me too. He finally get his 4th win of the season. We got Truex behind him, so it means he'd have more wins than Truex. And Kamikaze's totally unsubscribing to my channel in that scenario. I mean, even though he probably can't watch all of my content because that would take a lot of fucking spare time. I mean, I can't watch all of anybody's content now that I think about it. Even my favorite YouTubers like What If Racing and 2SE4R and KG, I can't freaking watch all their content because I'd have to just, I guess, sort it out between the 3 of them and hope that I do it. Finished 3rd. Wait. Okay, so the race was almost over and I had no clue. I guess I didn't even hear him say it was the last lap of the race. So I didn't win. Joey Logano won. I had no clue that the race was almost over. Wow. This is the first time that has happened on my channel. I had no clue that the race was almost over. I thought we still had like 6 laps to go. Just rethinking my life right now. Today just had to be one of those days whenever I sucked at making content because I wanted to win the race. I had the capability of winning the race. And then a random caution came out. I lost positions and I didn't make them up. And I didn't even know the race was almost over. That's my fault. And I am embarrassed. Joey Logano finished in 39th place. Why? I'm just now noticing that. Also, I think it said Brian Keselowski got DNF. Finished like 17 laps down or something. He was racing his classic Miller Lite paint scheme. That's a throwback to something that Rusty Wallace did. Truex 4th. Matt Kenseth finished in 9th. So I think we finally got into 5th place in the points innings just before going to Richmond. Let's just see if we can keep it in 5th place before the regular season ends. Now, we gotta look at the point standings. I moved up into 4th. Okay. Joey Logano finished in 39th, so I guess it makes sense. Wow, I'm in 4th place right now. I'm nowhere near Kyle Busch, Martin Truex Jr., and Jimmy Johnson, but I just got really distracted because Dale Reynolds sent me another fucking invite to a freaking party chat or lobby something in NASCAR Heat 2. Dale Reynolds, shut the fuck up! I don't know. So I got the fastest lap in that race. Once again, I deserve to win that race. But I've won 6 races, so I shouldn't care because I already know I'm gonna make the playoffs, and we just made 2 positions in the point standings. So that's amazing. Oh my God, you're pushing me. I see all these freaking things. Everything's about me, but I didn't win the race. Joey Logano started 9th and finished 39th. That'll make me any happier. Maybe I should be a happy person right now because I just got my 7th consecutive top 10 after that race, and that is the simple explanation for why we're 4th place in the point standings right now. That we're very deserving of that. And even if we didn't win the race, I've got 6 wins, so I don't need to be petty. If I'm gonna be any petty, I need to be Richard Petty. But Kyle Larson's not Richard Petty, so I guess I should be petty. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Here's the point standings in full. You probably already saw most of this because we're in 4th place now. But Kyle Busch still in the lead by 13 points over Martin Truex Jr. Please lose that to him at Richmond. I would like that. And here, there's all that stuff. So how many wins does Harvick have now? That is 3 wins, and that ties in with Logano and Truex Jr. So are we going to have 3 more wins than those 3 guys, or was one of them going to win at Richmond tomorrow? Hope the other scenario is what happens. There's Dillon Jr. in 7th place, 2 wins. He doesn't deserve either of those. That's just weird. Like, he's not supposed to be good in this game. I keep getting invitations to NASCAR Heat 2 lobbies and bullcrap. I'm trying to record content. Stop it! See you next time. That's that. End episode over.